What is going on, melon farmers? D-Mac back with a brand new episode of the Baltimore Americans franchise mode for NHL 24. If you haven't already scrolled ahead, but in this one, we are going to be skipping through the preseason. We're going to be getting to our first regular season game as the brand new franchise in the National Hockey League, the 33rd team, the Baltimore Americans. I think going through the expansion draft, we've put together a relatively decent team, all things considered, especially when it comes to defense. So the first thing we are going to do is skip on ahead past the preseason to our very first game, which is a home game against the Winnipeg Jets. See how we do in the preseason. Not well. 2-6. That's just absolutely catastrophically terrible. Okay, best player we got on our team, Mr. Tyler Toffoli. We also got super rookie Rodney Frattin, who we are hoping gets off to a very strong start here in his first National Hockey League game. We're going to sim the first and second periods, jump into the third. After one, it is 1-0 Winnipeg. You know what? I'm just sitting here looking at like settings that I forgot to fix, like penalty time scaling. We're actually going to jump into the second period, so let's do it. Brand new National Hockey League team. There he is, Rodney Frattin. They still have not put like AI generated faces for like their profile or whatever. They haven't updated that at all. Something that everyone has been asking for a long time, but regardless, whatever. It's 1-0 Winnipeg. Whoa, the controls are funky in this one, and there comes Mark Scheifele with a shot on Spencer Knight, who stupidly was in the expansion draft, left available, and Ryan O'Reilly gets knocked off that one. Morrissey over to Wheels. Whoa, Ryan O'Reilly picks that one off, and we're just going to back it over to Eric Chernak. Chernak just whipped that thing in, and there he is, number 95, baby, Rodney Frattin, the super rookie. Here comes Blake Wheeler. He gets absolutely erased by Tyler Toffoli. Frattin back to Chernak. Chernak up to O'Reilly. O'Reilly entering the zone. What do we got? Whip that one around the net. Toffoli's there. Stay at your point. Come on now. Oh, it's Victor Olofsson. Gee, oh, I forgot to put the line changes to manual. You guys remember from last season, I like to be able to control all my own line changes because I have a system, and whoa, diving play by Spencer Knight, and he keeps it out of the net. So there we go. We got her all fixed up now. Maxi Pad Domi on that opening face-off here in the offensive. The opening face-off. At the face-off dot in the offensive zone, Victor Olofsson. Can't get to that one, and DeMello gets it up to Velarde. Oh, man, the dumps are so weak in this. Sammy Girard, he gets knocked off it, erased behind the net. What do we got? Chernak gets that one up to Vicky Arvidsson. Arvidsson just trying to get into the O-zone. I was thinking about it. We'll whip that one around the net again, and Victor Olofsson can't get to it. Tries to throw a hit, and Arvidsson's right there. Right there. Tries to throw it across. Doesn't work. Olofsson tries to get it to Domi, and that doesn't work either. Oh, Nino Niederreiter gets it up to Nikolai Ehlers. Sammy Girard backing off. Gabe Velarde. What do we got? Velarde back to Mason Appleton with a big shot and a nice stop by Spencer Knight. But I got to tell you, so far, playing a couple doing a couple of BIA pros and everything, and now playing the franchise mode, I don't know how much I love the way the game feels when you're playing it, like the gameplay itself. I kind of feel like 23 was a lot smoother. And I know there are... Oh, that was bad. Romanov with the trip. It's all my fault. But I know there are a lot of people that are complaining about that as well. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people like that just got the trial or whatever for NHL 24 and just kind of went back to 23. I know for my main franchise mode that I play on my own, I still play 23. There we go. Lowry back to Morrissey. Big shot off the keister of his own teammate. I'm controlling Nikita Zadorov in front of the net, and he's going to pick that one up. You got to start moving. I know you're a big dummy, but you got to start moving. Kako. Oh, my goodness. Gentlest flip in the land. Here we go. Here comes Blackwell. Back to Calfoot. Foot to Zadorov. Just throw it at the net. Nobody, like Kako didn't even go for a gosh darn deflection on that one. And here comes Alex Iafallo. Alex Iafallo to Lowry. Nice little blocker saved by Spencer Knight, and his stick shatters when he goes for the shot. Ah, where are we going? Kako, get that thing around your own net. Jesus, we got to kill this off, man. Wholesale changes. Gabe Velarde back in the corner, gets that one out in front. Domi picks it off. All right, let's go. Let's get this thing gone. The penalty is almost killed off. Alex Iafallo gets it back, and he's coming back into our defensive zone. Back to Kyle Connor. Connor Turns, Brady Shea gets in the way, and here's Eric Robinson, and this thing is killed off. Oh, Romanov almost got it right out of the box, and it didn't work. Okay, Eric Chernak, boom. Oh, my God, the hitting is so bad in this game. I got to say, yeah, the controls for the hitting, I don't like it. Nice little desperation pass. Now let's get pairing 3 and I guess line 3 out there. Oh, what a feed up to my boy Warren Fogle. No, we got it taken off of him by Kyle Connor. And here comes Lowry, Jake Evans. And again, can't throw the hit properly. Boom, no. I missed everything. Fallow to Lowry in front of Morrissey. Big shot and another blocker saved by Spencer Knight, who has looked sharp so far in this period. Whoa. Here comes Lowry again, and Kyle Connor. All are still on the ice, and Spencer Knight's got to reach back to cover that one up, and he keeps it out of the net. Defensive pairing 1. My goodness, we're going back to the number 1s here. Josh Moore, I don't care. I don't care. I like the feeling of face-offs in this game. I like the feeling of fighting so far in this game, I guess. Connor McPionk over to Niederreiter. But I just feel the controls, the way your player feels and everything, I'm not huge on that one. And Spencer Knight makes the save, throws it out to Rodney Frattin, my guy, up to Sammy Girard. Oh, man, the Red Sea kind of parted on that one, and now we got it in 1 defenseman back. And they're just going to dump the puck down the ice for Chernak to easily pick it up. Gets it to Sam Girard, who is back in position. Bad giveaway. Nino Niederreiter gets it back to Connor McPionk off his own man. And Girard is, trying to get rid of that one. Can't. There's Gustafsson. Back to Pionk. Back to Brendan Dillon. Rasmus Kupari. Nice block by Tyler Toffoli. And let's get this thing out of our own zone. We missed our man. Frattin gets it back. Oh my goodness, he's just not moving. And then he leaves the puck behind. There's Razzie Kupari to Nino Niederreiter over to Gustafsson. But he takes it a little too deep. Niederreiter, that one's loose in front. And again, it's like the second you touch the puck, you're like stuck in place. Gustafsson in front of Kupari. Oh, desperation. Niederreiter, another save. And my goodness, Kupari puts it in, but they're waving it off. They're waving it off. What are they going to say? Goalie interference? Oh, they are. Yeah, they're saying goalie interference on that one, even though they still, another thing they haven't fixed, that the Winnipeg Jets player got pushed into Spencer Knight by one of my guys. We were being incredibly outshot in this game. My recording software, they're actually a nice like navy blue, but it shows up like purple on the screen. Here we go. Lots of pressure by the Winnipeg Jets. Brady Shea doing a good job. Gets that one back to Scheif. Scheif back to Pionk. And I didn't block that with the person I was controlling, which I believe was Max Domi, but we still did block the shot. That one does make it through, but it's no good. And Tanev. Okay. Tanev takes that one out. Romanov picks that one off. Gets back up to Vicky Olofsson. Olofsson back to the point. Romanov. We need we need more traffic in front of the net here. Maxi pad. Just with a little backhander, and that one hopped up on Hellebuck. You had to be kind of sharp for that one. Back to Brady Shea. Back to Romanov. He takes a little bit of a hit, and Capo Caco. Look at him frickin' fly right now, man. Kick that one over towards the point. Romanov. Nice play. We keep it in. Warren Fogle easily gets that one taken off of him. I know that was my bad. I was kind of skating a little sluggish on that one. Here comes Tanev up to Niederreiter. Final 30 seconds of the period. Nate Schmidt, you ain't shit. And Ehlers cannot get the pass through. And here comes Capo Caco. We're still looking for our franchise's first goal. Fogs. Fogle. Turn. You got no time. We got to shoot. Ah, damn. That's going to kill the second period. We had a really disastrous second period offensively. But, I mean, we did some good stuff, too, did we not? Anyway, second intermission time. We didn't get any goals. But now the shots are like 19-18 for Winnipeg, even though we were dramatically outshooting them before. So, put 20 minutes back on the clock again here at Google Place, Baltimore. All right, Ryan O'Reilly on that faceoff, and we can't get the win. Scheif is going to take it again, and here comes Brandon Dillon. Bringing it in. Oh, that one just missed far side. Ryan O'Reilly getting knocked around by Scheif. Here comes Kyle Connor back to Pionk. Pionk. Okay, that one gets taken off of him by Rodney Frattin. And here comes Tyler Toffoli. We're still looking for our first goal in franchise history. Just take the shot. That one was wide far side as well. Delayed penalty. I'm assuming it's going to be a charge. And there comes Sammy Girard. Back to Toffoli. Toffoli gets that one back to Rodney Frattin. Here we go, baby. No, I don't got the room. You got to keep moving, you moron. What are you doing? Oh, man. So our second power play unit's going to have to come out on that one. Here's Victor Arvidsson up to Eric Robinson. Back to the point. Wade Allison gets it easily knocked off him. You have to start skating. I know he's right on your ass, but you got to start moving, dude. Comes Vicky. Vicky. Who we going to, baby? We're getting it back to Capo. Kako, who gets it knocked off him, but he holds on to it. Back to the point. Max Domi takes that shot through a big screen, and that one almost was pretty nice, actually. Robinson tries to get that one across. It doesn't work, and it ends up loose in front of the net, and they're just going to backhand that one down the ice. We are going to get our number one power play unit out on the ice. Oh, my. That was bad. Oh, no. Rodney Frattin, here we go, low shot on net, that one bounces out in front, and DeMello almost puts it into his own net, but the power play has expired. Toffoli with a nice pickoff, tosses that one, oh, Frattin, that one ends up way up in the air. What do we got? Whip it around behind the net, Toffoli gets it back. Toffoli trying to make his way in front of that net, Ryan O'Reilly's going to have to go pick it up, and now we're killing a penalty. That is fantastic. Comes Ryan O'Reilly, shorthanded. Whoa, that was a tricky one there. And Jake Evans, watch that stick, O'Reilly. As I was about to start controlling him, he was in mid-poke check, and he almost poked right into the legs. There comes Ehlers, knock him off it. There we go. Sammy Girard, nice little saucer feed. Evans gets it to O'Reilly. O'Reilly into the zone. Low shot on net. It bounces out to Evans, and he can't get the shot away. That could have been our franchise's first goal. O'Reilly in front to Evans, and he gets a little tip on that puck, and Connor Hellebuck is going to cover it. Man. Colin Blackwell around behind the net. He's still holding on to it. Still holding on to it. Kick it back to the point. Romanov misses it. Oh, my. This penalty, we've almost killed it. Romanov to Nikita Zadorov. Gets it up to Colin Blackwell. Colin Blackwell back to Zadorov, gets all the way in. Oh, it almost makes it back to him. Capo Kako with a shot, and that one misses, I think. I think it hit a defenseman and ended up missing the net. And there comes DeMello for Winnipeg. It's still a 1-0 game. So we've had fantastic goaltending in this one so far. We need to get defensive pairing 2 out there. I think Romanov's on that, so he's already out there. And Victor Arvidsson walks in around everyone, but can't get the shot off. Back around behind the net. Still circling. Back to the point. Romanov. Take a shot. Oh, deflected, and I think Hellebuck got a glove on that one. Damn. Here comes Blake Wheeler into the zone. Gets that one across to Niederreiter. Easy save for Spencer Knight. Okay, all right. So, I told you to pass a little while ago, but you didn't do that, you stupid dummy. All right, here we go. Evans whips it across. Capo Kako almost gets a hold of that one. Oh, my, what are you doing? That's not who I told you to pass to. Brady Skajay. Backs it off to Kako. Just takes the shot. Another deflection in front of the net. Warren Folk. Holy crap, we actually threw a hit. Okay, now get unmagnetized to him like you're nodding like a dog or something here. What are you guys doing? Here comes Blake Wheeler. Wheeler just going to gently toss that one in. We got that third pairing on the ice now. Cal Foote going to whip it up to Jake Evans. Evans gets it across to Warren Fogle. We got a partial breakaway right in front, but Hellebuck read that the whole way. All right, what do we got? Back to the point. Zadorov tries for a low shot. It doesn't work. We're in the final 8 minutes of this game now, and it's a 2-on-1. Foot. Nah, that pass ain't making it through. Nice face-off win by Ryan O'Reilly. Sammy Girard gets it back. Victor Olofsson. We got some traffic in front, so we're just going to kind of rag this for a minute. Whip it back to Toffoli. What was that? What just happened? Come on. Boom. Oh, we benched him. We benched him! Take a seat. All right. I got to go into my settings and turn that crap off. Oh, what a feed up to Tyler Toffoli. Toffoli tries to get it across to Rodney Frattin, and it doesn't work. Whip that one around the boards. Olofsson gets there. That was terrible. We didn't mean to do that. And there's Rodney Frattin. Oh, almost got it across. That would have been, if that would have made it to Ryan O'Reilly, that could have been a thing of beauty, and Sammy Girard can't skate now. Oh, man, did they ever nerf that? And Mason Appleton gets a nice chance. Spencer Knight's going to play it, though. Come on. We're still on the power play. It would be great if our first ever franchise goal could be special teams. Frattin, that one bounces off of the Tendy McWendy, and it's back out. Toffoli holds that line, holds the zone, the Red Sea parts, and a big save by Connor Hellebuck. Man, I set scoring a little too hard in this. We've had some tremendous chances. We just cannot seem to score. But these are the sliders that we decided on, so I think we're just going to have to kind of go with it. Gets that one up to Eric Robinson. Robinson gets around his man, goes to the backhand, and there it is! Eric Robinson assisted by the rookie Rodney Frattin. This is one of the worst parts of the game at this point, because trying to get a thumbnail of a celebration is actually freaking impossible now. With 5 minutes to go in our first ever game, Eric Robinson gets the first goal in franchise history, and there's Rodney throwing the puck to the trainer, putting some tape on that sucker. Now look at this. Big one for Robinson, and yeah, it slows him right down. Oh, Hellebuck went for the poke, so he couldn't get over. That's what happened. All right, all right. That is huge. I like that. Oh, the boys are getting a little beat up on this one. Kyle Connor brings it in, drops it for Wheeler. Big blocker save by Spencer Knight, who kind of forgot where his post was for a second there. Shite, another blocker save by Spencer Knight. Right in front, backhander. There we go. Get it over to Chernak. 3.5 to go in our very first ever game in the National Hockey League as the Baltimore Americans. Sammy Girard's going to whip that one up the boards to Maxi Pad. He's doing ninja moves. Ninja moves for Max Domi, and he gets in front on a huge chance. All right, let's toss this one back to Olofsson. Back to Domi. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to get it to Girard. Names and words. Names and words. That was a bad pass on my part. Shouldn't have done it. But Chernak, oh, what a recovery. He gets it back. And then he loses. It's Kyle Connor. Oh, no, I can't skate. And my own guy just got in my way. It's a 3-on-0. No, it's not. Sam Girard with the save of the game. Oh, my goodness. Maxi Pad, what a move. Here we go, baby. Get around your man. Get around your man. Take the shot. Nice stop by Hellebuck. And Chernak's playing deep now. All right, Chernak, just hold the line. Gets it to Kako. Turn around. Turn around. Someone move. Someone get open. Fine, Capo Kako. Just throw that one gently on net. Now we got the full pressure thingy Madoodlebop going on. And Fogle just had a seizure. Here we go, final minute of the game. I probably shouldn't have dove for that. Gently tucks that one into the zone. Oh boy, do we got some tired folks. We're going to whip that one up to Jake Evans. Does he have the wheels? Oop, tries to get it to Fogle. Gabe Velarde takes it away. Shea and someone are having a real deep discussion here in the neutral zone. And Ehlers with a huge chance and a big save by Spencer Knight, who gets that one to Romanov, up to Kako, up to Warren Fogle. Fogle back to Kako, and Kako can't do anything with it. And that's pretty much going to kill the third. So in the first ever game in franchise history, we're going to overtime with a power play. Oh, yeah. That's not bad. I don't mind that one bit. Oh, what a hit. Some of the hits do look pretty nasty. Oh, and then he kneecapped him. Right in he John Tavares'd him. Oh, lay shots 33-30 in favor of Baltimore. We went 0 for 2 on the power play, and so did they. Very first goal in this franchise's history was Eric Robinson by Rodney Frattin and Victor Arvidsson. So, put 5 minutes back on the clock for the first time ever. 4-on-3 for 2 minutes, and Ryan O'Reilly cannot win the faceoff, and here comes Tanev. Tanev into the zone. Sam Girard got a stick in there. That one's just deep behind the net, and here comes Tyler Toffoli. Oh, all the way up to Girard. Girard. Oh, we got Frattin with us, baby. Get it to Girard. Oh, or get it to Frattin. Frattin takes a nice shot, but that one doesn't work. We'll get it back to Toffoli. Toffoli. Oh, that was just a gentle one on net. Dead stopped. I don't think that's how physics work. Try to get that one across to O'Reilly, and again, huge save by Connor Hellebuck. O'Reilly's just trying to hang on to this thing, and somehow does. So here we go. This is like a long game. Toffoli, we got the pressure up. Get it back to Girard. Girard, just take that shot. Oh, and instead of taking the shot, or instead of getting the deflection, O'Reilly just like lifted his leg. No, we couldn't get that one from Pionk. Now it's a 3-on-1. Nice stop by Spencer Knight. It's way up in the air. Okay, we got it back. Maxi Pad Domi. Shoot that one down the ice to Tyler Toffoli, who is 8 miles ahead of the play. And easy save for Hellebuck. And Pionk is taking her back out. We're down to 25 seconds. Are we going to a shootout in our first ever game? All right. Romanov, that one took a funky bounce. And Spencer Knight's going to hold it. We're going to get those number ones back out there. Frattin to Chernak, back to Frattin. Here we go. Frattin to O'Reilly, and it doesn't work. Is he going to hold it again? No, he's not. Oh, no, we're down to the final, like, 5 seconds in this one, and Kyle Connor loses it. Just play it. 2 seconds, 1 second. Just whip her down the ice. We are going to a shootout as if this game wasn't long enough. Alrighty, so after absolutely controlling overtime, here comes Kyle Connor. Kyle Connor, oh, you got nothing against my boy Spencer Knight. My dude, Spencer Knight. We got Toffoli going first in the shootout. Let's do it nice and slow. And I tried to go top glove on him. It just didn't work. I suck at dekes, so I'm not even going to try. I went straight back to the hybrid controls. Scheifele tries to do a little Datsuki kind of stuff there. It's not going to work, man. Here comes Vicky Arvidsson. We'll come in slow again. We're going to have to go like a forehand, backhand. Oh, forehand! And we are on the cusp of our first National Hockey League win in our first National Hockey League game. Like I said, this first game is going to take forever and a day. Here it is. It's all up to Nikolai Ehlers. And it's in. Come on. He just walked into Spencer Knight, and it just kind of like floated through him. Okay, here we go. Vicky Olofsson, what do you got for me, dude? Oh, my God. I said go backhand. He just didn't go backhand. I also told him to pivot, and he didn't listen. Here comes Pionk. Pionk, nice blocker saved by Spencer Knight. So hopefully this isn't the never-ending shootout. We got Sammy Boy Girard. He's got the game on his stick. Oh, and it goes posting in, baby. We just won our first game in the National Hockey League. Very first game. And it was a 2-1 shootout victory. Okay, I'm starting to get a hang of the controls a little better now. But man, I'll see you guys back at the main menu after we see who got what for shots, and we got 2 games we're going to simulate. Final shots, 41-32. All right, so now that we're back at the main menu, we're going to go to the edit line screen. We are going to put Lucas Dostal in the net for the second game of the season because we begin our journey with back-to-backs. I should probably go to free agency and pick up a backup goaltender for the Miners, or maybe even a starting goaltender for the Miners. Oh! All right, so advanced day. These menus are super not crisp, not clean, and I have noticed the simulation is actually, like the menus and the simulation are actually slower than NHL 23 was, in my opinion. Anyway, up against the Anaheim Ducks, it is 1-0 after 1. Colin Blackwell getting his first. Pass Gibson. After 2, Jesus, 5-2. 2 defensemen and 2 Ryan O'Reillys. And after 3, it's a 6-4 win. Lucas Dostal gets the victory, but it's not exactly a pretty one. All right, so Colin Blackwell with his first by Sammy Girard and Wade Allison. Brady Skjei gets his first by Capo Caco. Ryan O'Reilly gets his first by Rodney Frattin and Vicky Olofsson. Then he gets his second by Toffoli and Sammy Girard. Romanov with his first by Eric Robinson and Capo Caco. Then we move on to the third period where Eric Robinson gets his second goal of the season already by Max Domi and Cal Foote. So Robinson, kind of the hero so far on this team. He's got 3 points in 2 games. To start her all off, we are 2-0. Going up against the struggling St. Louis Blues. I can't really say they're struggling. They just lost their opener. That's all it was. Legit. We're putting Spencer Knight back into the net. 85 overall at 22. Ain't too flippin' shazabby. So we're going to say advanced day. And we are going to simulate this St. Louis Blues game. And then we're going to jump in against the Buffalo Sabres at the beginning of the third period. So here we go. First period against the Blues. Ooh, 1-0 St. Louis. It's Robert Bortuzzo on Spencer Knight. After 2, it's tied at 2, baby. Romanov actually has a couple of goals already, and MaxiPad gets on the board. And after 3, oh, it's a 3-2 loss. And we're dramatically outshooting our opponents in, like, I think it's every game so far. There we go. What do we got? MaxiPad with his first goal of the year by Capo Caco and Victor Arvidsson. And then Romanov gets his second already by Max Domi and Victor Olofsson. So Max Domi is actually off to a pretty good start to the season. We had a couple of guys that are off to pretty good starts to the year. But Eric Robinson still 3 points in 3 games, leads the parade. We're 2-1-0 though. I was really hoping we could be like the next Vegas Golden Knights and go like, what did they go, 6-0 to start? Anyway, we're going to jump into the third period of this one. It's going to be the final game of the video because, well, that first game just took too long. So after 1, it's 2-0. Zadorov and Kako get the goals on Quebec City Combatant legend, UPL. And then Okposo gets 1 back on Spencer Knight. We're actually being outshot. Holy crap-a-moly. I'll see you guys on the ice to begin the third. So, here we go again. At the beginning of the third period up against the Buffalo Sabres, we are at KeyBank Center in Buffalo, New York. Lockdown defense, don't mind if I do. And Ryan O'Reilly cannot get that win. Ilya Lyubushkin gets it up to Tage Thompson. He can't do nothing with it. O'Reilly trying to take on Razzie Dahlin, but that's not working. Dahlin's kind of a monster. There comes Skinsey with a long shot. Spencer Knight with the save. Throw it out to Sammy Girard. Girard gets that one up to my boy Rodney Frattin. We got a future superstar in the making. Frattin tried to stop up. I just ran out of real estate. And the hitting in this. Skinner. It's a shot on Spencer Knight. Can't do anything with it. And Sam Girard trying to take it out of his own zone. Gets it to Chernak. Up to Toffoli. And Toffoli's just going to lightly whip that one down into the Buffalo zone. Jack Quinn bringing it in to Rasmus Dahlin, who, oh my God, works his way in. Spencer Knight. Look at the desperation saves by Spencer Knight. That is one thing about this game I do like. The look of that is like wild. And the fact that a lot of times it works, and now we're going to the power play. Oh, man. Let's see if we can expand on this lead. Jeff Skinner takes a trip, I believe. And we are going back to the power play again. Hits leaders in the NHL. Eric Chernak tied for first. He's technically in third, but he's tied for first. Maxi Pad. Can we win this one back? No, we cannot. Capo Caco roughs his man up, but it's not enough to get that one. And Dylan Cousins now short-handed. What do they call him? The workhorse from Whitehorse? I don't know, and I like the Buffalo Sabres. Like, I actually pay attention to them. We got to cover that up, though. Wade Allison up to Domi. Oh, he ends up missing his man right in front of Robinson, who I don't know if he got, like, a shot off or if he just kind of touched the puck. I'm not 100% sure. But 4.5 minutes into this third period, we are in the O-zone. We got our #1 power play unit out there. Oh, man. And we got over a minute. We have a lead. So that's very nice. But it's tough to win faceoffs here. Tage McWagey. Oh, that was bad. Now Sammy Girard loses all his wheels. That's a bad habit I got to get out of. What else do we got? Tyson Jost gets himself tied up along the boards. Ryan O'Reilly pulls it away. Victor Olofsson gets it over to Tyler Toffoli. Toffoli works his way into the zone. Whip that one around the net to Rodney Frattin. All right, what do we got? Rodney Frattin can't do a damn thing. Sam Girard can't hold the zone. So Sammy Boy gets it to Victor Olofsson. Oh my God, the Red Sea parts. We're in. Forehand, backhand, and it's good, baby. Power play goal. Victor Olofsson with his first of the season. Oh, he's finally on the board. Man, we got a 3-1 lead. 3-1 lead. I like it. And look at that. It's like Owen Power and Henry Yoki Haru just like parted way too far. And now Rodney Frattin is climbing up the points leaderboard. But Capo Caco on the third freaking line leads this team in points. Now Ryan O'Reilly rushing in, gets it to Frattin. That one's loose in front. And another goal right away. Oh, Rodney. Rodney Frattin with his first career goal. Holy crap-a-moly. 1 goal, 3 assists for my dude Rodney Frattin, who just scored his first National Hockey League goal. He's got gray hair at 18 because this game is terrible. Oh, why is that even an option for rookies? Like, shouldn't they just, like, program that in? Look at this, though. Gets his own rebound. UPL's got no chance. Such as what you got. No chance. Rodney Frattin. Very exciting times. So just like that, okay, we're like really pulling away here in this game. And now Rodney Frattin tied for second in team points. We're 6 minutes in to the third period with a 4-1 lead now. Rodney Frattin gets it up to Tyler Toffoli. We're pushing 8 minutes into this period now. Tries to whip that one across and it doesn't work. Owen Power almost loses that one to Toffoli. And here comes Jeff Skinner. Down again. Oh, man. O'Reilly goes for the hit, but he can't hit him with the hit. And Skinner gets bumped. Oh, come on. Damn. Goes short side, and Skinner just easily puts that one into the net for his first goal of the season. Man. Oh, we just had a 4-1 lead. Yeah, he poke checks it, puts it in, and look at this. What do they call that, the 7-hole? I don't know. I don't know what all the holes are. Well, I do, just not in hockey. Robinson in front of Kakko. That one goes off the leg of Samuelson and doesn't make it to the net. And here comes Tage Thompson, short-handed. Arvidsson. Oh, he did one too many moves, man. Arvidsson takes that one away, and then Buddy just backs off. Up to Eric Robinson, the franchise's first goal scorer. Oh, that one goes off, I think, the stick of UPL. Get that one across to Wade Allison. Back to Capo Kakko. Was the team leader in points. Don't know if he still is, and that one's in. Oh, they're going to wave it off, though. Because Capo Kakko decided to wear the net as a hat. It went in, and then he got shoved into the net, broke his spine, wore the net as an actual hat, even though it's way too heavy to wear that thing on your head. And then it comes back outside the zone. Oh, wow. Okay. We take the penalty. We're on the power play. Then we take the penalty. And it's 4-on-4. And then like 4 seconds later, we take another penalty. Now it's 4-on-3. And their original penalty is about to expire in like 10 seconds. Oh, this is brutal. Zucker in front of the net. Romanov dives for the block, but dives the wrong way. He gets knocked around a little bit. Zadorov way out of position somehow. Spencer Knight gets a piece of that one. Zucker back to Dahlin. That one was deflected and hit the goalpost. All right, here we go. Cousins out in front. Puts that one off his own man. Spencer Knight doesn't know where it is. There we go. Holy crap, Amoli. I think it was sitting on top of his pad. Dahlin, we knock him off it a little bit. And Romanov just throw that thing, get it out. Zadorov almost picks it up. And now this big, giant, slow-ass defenseman has to try and get himself back. I don't know where it is. And Spencer Knight finds it. 5-on-3, short-handed. Ryan O'Reilly walks all the way in, takes the shot. Girard with the rebound, and it's in. First of the year for Sam Girard, and that is 5-on-3, short-handed. It is 5-2. Oh, man, for the Baltimore Americans. If you can hear that in the background, I apologize. The plow is going by. We've been getting a ton of snow the last couple of days, so I try to time recording for, like, after the plow goes by, but I live on a small street, so we get, like, last priority. But that is Sammy Girard's first of the year, assisted by Ryan O'Reilly. Now let's kill off the rest of this penalties, I should say. Oh, and get a huge win. Middle stat from J.J. Peterka. And one of these is pretty much done. So Girard, just wind and fire, man. That is how you get it down the ice. Holy ye of the never-ending power plays here. Jake Evans to Ryan O'Reilly. O'Reilly back in front, and that one ends up getting close to UPL. We got under 6 minutes to play in this game. It's 5-2 for Baltimore over Buffalo, and it is just a special teams nightmare right now. Holy crap-a-moly, man. It's like every time we get a power play, we take a penalty. Then we take another penalty. As their penalty expires, suddenly they take another penalty, and now we're on the power play. Then they take another penalty, then we take another penalty. It's like all in the span of like 3 minutes, so it's like the clock is just not moving. Tage Thompson, that one's in front, and Spencer Knight's going to toss that one into the corner. We got a minute left on this power play, and oh, we're going. We're going. Nah, nobody puts all us in the corner. Come on, who do we got? Tyson Jost. Tyson Yost, or Joe. I always called him Jost. I've heard some commentators call him Yost. Here we go. Come on. Somebody throw a damn punch at some point. Man, Ryan O'Reilly is kind of getting fed a couple times here. Tyson Jost goes for the shot. Throw him off balance a little bit. Wait for another shot. Throw him off balance. Wait for another shot. Throw him off balance. And then get him hooked. And he's done. He's done. Boom, boom, boom. Lay down, buddy. Oh, so I believe that might be the first fight in franchise history, and Ryan O'Reilly's taking out the trash because it's garbage day. All right, so that power play expires. Couldn't really get a ton going on that one. Oh, no, Tage Thompson alone in front, and Spencer Knight comes up huge with the save there. Everybody's fully oh yeah, because of Ryan O'Reilly's fight, so everyone's fully rested. But we got Max Domi on our number one line as the center, while Ryan O'Reilly thinks about what he's done in the penalty box. He was just sticking up for his teammate. I would have done the same thing. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. The guys in the NHL, they're probably better fighters than I am. Frattin over to Sammy Girard. Gerard, whip that one across to Tyler Toffoli. Can we get around Dahlin? We're not going to be able to do it. We're going to back off in front of Frattin. Backhander. Nice stop by UPL, who is still in the net, even though he gave up 5 goals in this game. But, I mean, the shooting is, like, way up in this one. Whoa, watch your stick, Toffoli. What are you doing, buddy? Dahlin. Oh, huge block shot. And Dahlin does eventually get a really good chance. 2.5 to go. Frattin up to Chernak. Are we going to get Chernak one? Probably not. He's pretty big, dumb, and slow. Oh, Domi gets it back. All right, just try to get it deep. No, it didn't work. It's all right. So here we are in the final 30 seconds of this game, and Spencer Knight with another save. Romanov. Oh, my goodness. Whips that one back to Domi. Domi's just going to toss it back deep in his own zone. You know what? We're killing clock here, man. We're killing clock. And they are all tied up on each other at the blue line. That is hilarious. Evans gets it up to Kako. Oh, my goodness. On the breakaway. Forehand. That might have hit the post. I'm not sure. Oh, and they leave that one loose. Boom. Huge shot. Huge save by UPL and a big blast. A bomb from Jake Evans. You know what? Let's get the fourth line out there. We'll get them 2 more seconds of ice time. I don't even think we've seen them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our fourth line has not touched the ice in the third period. We are shrinking the bench. And there we go, man. Oh, my. 4 games in, and we are 3-1-0. Baltimore could be legit. Final shots, 39-35 in favor of Buffalo, who went 0 for 3 on the power play, and we went 1 for 5. So we spent a lot more time on the power play. Holy Sammy Gerard. Anyway, first period, Capo Kako gets his first of the year by Eric Chernak and Warren Fogle. Nikita Zadorov with his first by Capo Kako and Jake Evans. And then we move all the way to the third period where nothing else happened for a while, where Vicky Olofsson gets his first by Gerard and Frattin. Frattin gets his first career goal by O'Reilly and Gerard. Then Gerard gets his first by O'Reilly. So that top line was huge in this game. Big time win. We had 2 more to sim. All right, so Sammy Gerard leads this team with 5 points in 4 games. We're going to sim the Carolina Hurricanes and the LA Kings. We're going to go up against San Jose to start the next episode. We're just going to sim 2 and then check the stats, and we are done. But that's all, folks, because my voice is dying, and that first game took forever. Nothing after 1. In the second period, what do we got? Oh, 1-0 Carolina. Marty Necas gets one past Spencer Knight. And in the third, we tie it at 1 and force overtime. It's Ryan O'Reilly on Kachetkov. And after OT, Chernak puts it home. We're 4-1, baby. Holy. This team's legit. Ryan O'Reilly with his third by Tyler Toffoli and Rodney Frattin, baby. And then Eric Chernak with the OT winner by Sam Gerard and Jake Evans. So I believe Sam Gerard is still in the team lead in points now with 6 points in 5 games. My goodness. You know what? So view draft class. Yeah. There's no info. There's not going to be any info on anything. You know? You gotta wait. You gotta wait until like the 3rd or 4th time. He actually looks halfway decent though. Lefty Kiwi Haru. It's going to be hard to... you can't make any kind of distinction. Bjorn Fekal, elite speed, blah, blah, blah. Luke Misa, not like the soup. No, that's miso. Yeah, whatever. I don't know things. I'm dumb. It's fine. I'm tired. Leave me alone. All right, Baltimore versus Los Angeles. Here we go. After 1, it's 0-0. Spencer Knight looking strong. After 2... it is 0-0. Spencer Knight looking strong. Here we go. After 3. Oh, it's a 3-0 loss. Bjorn Fott gets an empty netter, so Spencer Knight gives up 2 goals on 33 shots. Still pretty damn good, if you ask me. And 4-2 to start is not bad. More responsive menus, eh? Dumbasses. Oh, God, yeah, dismiss. I don't care. Tyler Toffoli has a playable injury, so hopefully that doesn't hinder us as we start the next episode. But we shall see. I am going to get prepared for the next game, putting Lucas Dostal in net. We're going to go advanced day. We're going to look at some stats. And then we're going to end this thing, because this video so far has been pretty damn long. That first game was like 40 minutes. And I'm only going to be able to cut it down so far. So O'Reilly's doing great. Rodney Frattin doing great, but the plus minus is an issue. Man, he's playing almost 21 minutes a night. You know? What a wicked player, though. What an amazing start to a franchise to get a player like Rodney Frattin, who's almost a point per game, right out of the gate. Pretty much everyone on this team has looked relatively solid so far. I wonder, do we even have anyone that has no points? Like, even the fourth line has, like, a goal. We don't have a single player on this team without a point. And our bottom six actually has better plus minus. Spencer Knight! 3-2-0 with a 946 and a 1.76. Dostal only has the one game. He had an 846. He gave up 4 goals in a win. I mean, that was the game we won at 6-4. So that's too small of a sample size. You can't really draw any distinctions from that. Let's see who is leading the league so far. Oh, went too far. It is Vlad Tarasenko with 12 points in 4 games. Wow, that is grody. Cooch, I'm not surprised. You know, that doesn't surprise me at all. Jack Hughes being way up there does not surprise me at all. I just want to see, where's our guy? Where is he? TJ Oshie, Jesper Brad, Bergie, Yams, Natchez, Sammy Girard. There he is. Oh, man. There's O'Reilly. Oh, yeah. We got a couple of guys in the top, like, I don't know, 30 in points in the league. Oh, my goodness. My voice is chewed alive. Anyway, that is going to do it for me for this one. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's new videos coming all the frickin' time. And until next time, you beautiful melon farmers, have a good one.